Hola amigos, what is up? This is Townsfight and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III. In the last two episodes, we defeated all the 4 bosses in the Dark World. And in today's episode, we're hopefully going to be finishing everything up. Now, I'm a level higher than I was in the last episode, and to help things along, I also gave Luneth that Ultima weapon we got a while back. Now, the Ultima weapon inflates his attack power to a massive 295, but more than just that, it also makes his stats a lot better as well. So as you can see, he's got good strength and agility now, so he should be able to deal out a huge amount of damage, which will be very nice as we're going headfirst into the final battle. Quite a few levels under what I should be, actually, but oh well, whatever, I don't care. You're a dog person! I'm so happy for you. You've got like a magical scepter. Well, I say that I'm happy for you, but I'm also going to be a lot happier if I can just, like, punch you in the face, so that's what Ingus is probably gonna do, to be fair. Ingus is very keen on that, after all. I mean, Ingus just... punching is in his blood. And then he punches the blood. Oh, hey! That spell. Neat. Ingus also seems to be pretty good at tanking those hits, too, so... We're doing alright for Ingus. Ingus is alright. Mommy's alright. Daddy's alright. They're both just a little weird. Alright, let's do some curing, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's 426. That's not too bad, all things considered. Bam! 8,388. That is assisted by boost, though. I'd love to have that number be the actual number, but unfortunately no one's actually gonna catch up with Luneth now. Luneth... Oh right, Luneth was supposed to be the protagonist of this game, wasn't he? Huh. Glad that worked out for him. Just gonna actually guard right here. Nobody desperately needs healing yet. I don't think the Hydra enemy is capable of doing anything. Well, okay. Aside from maybe doing a melee attack... Oh, casting haste. Okay, so the Hydra probably is capable of doing shit, actually. Never mind. Hydra is capable of having, like, the weirdest looking muscle definition I've ever seen. I guess I can't be too surprised. It is, like, PlayStation 1 quality polygons for the models and stuff, but... just looks kind of weird. You look weird, and now you are dead. That is the moral of Final Fantasy III. If you look weird, you are probably going to die. Which actually sucks for a majority of the cast because this game is kind of like an anime style, so everyone looks weird. Oh hey, you again. Haven't I already killed you? You and your fucking neon seafoam ass fingernails? Man. It's like a monster that really wants to go to a rave. Look at how bright those fingernails are. We're gonna do a little bit of slime. Oh, that looked nice. That was very nice, actually. Luneth, have I ever told you that I loved you? Because if so, that was weird. I'm sorry for creeping you out, Luneth. Never mind. Just go cut some more dudes. That's what you're good at. This woman's just one of the dudes. I mean, she's got a snake around her body. That's a dudely trait. There we go. Being stabbed, that is a trait of dudes as well. Only dudes get stabbed. Only the baddest of dudes can get stabbed. Are you a bad enough dude to get stabbed by Revia while trying to save the president from ninjas? And dragons? Ninja dragons? Teenage Mutant Ninja Dragons? Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Turtle dragon power. Kinda there was a turtle dragon thing in the Zelda games, actually, wasn't there? I believe it's Trinex from the Turtle Rock dungeon in Link to the Past. Oh man, one of these days I may have to LP a Zelda game, but the problem is I don't know which one to do because I don't have the means to record Link Between Worlds. And I don't want to do another Zelda game because Link Between Worlds is the only one I've 100% completed. And meanwhile, a lot of the other Zelda games I've either beaten or haven't really played. I believe I beat Majora's Mask a couple of years ago and was weirded out by it. I beat Wind Waker last year, so that was good. And I beat... what else did I beat, actually? Speaking of Wind Waker, I may have to actually play the HD version. I have the HD version. I just haven't played it because Mario and Team Fortress 2. Alright, check around. Everyone's looking alright. Alright, moment of truth. We're gonna go into the circle. And hopefully this isn't gonna be a botched recording session. Because... we are the Cloud of Darkness. None shall stand before the flood of darkness. With it we will bring the world to this void. Oh, wait, scratch that, reverse it. We will bring the void to this world. And your world of light as well. We won't let you, not if we have anything to say about it. I love how they just have that nod. The just nod of understanding. So we can't beat the world of Cloud of Darkness with only the power of light, but thankfully, we don't have only the power of light. We got the warriors from the Dark World as well. We shall not let the void reign free. And bam. 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 Body slam. You are trying my patience. You may have destroyed the dark crystals, but that is of no consequence. Alright. Let's go. This is it. Cloud of Darkness. So the Cloud of Darkness is actually a 3-part boss fight. Kinda-ish? I guess? Yeah, whatever. The Cloud of Darkness actually has 3 parts comprised that it is made out of. It has 2 tentacles and the body itself. Now the body itself actually lowers in power depending on how many of the bosses you fought in the Dark World. The tentacles also have nasty habits of casting various spells as well. Now the one on our right is capable of casting various magic and is also capable of casting bad breath. The one on the left will basically use lightning all the time and may do a melee attack, if I remember correctly. I might not remember correctly though, so be careful. Stay safe out there, kids. So basically, you probably want to take out the tentacles, or at least one of them. Yep, there's bad breath. Now thankfully, bad breath isn't going to do anything to us because, well, we have the ribbons. Can't cast status problems on someone immune to status problems now, can ya? And the Ultima weapon should come in handy here. If you didn't get the Ultima weapon before going in here, well, first off, I'm not surprised, but oh. Oh wait, no, that's that tentacle that casts lightning. That's why we've been attacking it, because lightning is... okay, lightning's not necessarily damaging or dangerous at this point, but it is obnoxious. Oh, heyo. Wait, that means we're gonna attack the rightmost one, aren't we? Shit. Oh, never mind, we just get to attack the cloud instead. Now, the rightmost tentacle is actually immune to certain attacks, and the leftmost one is as well. The leftmost one is immune to magic, the rightmost one is immune to melee hits. So, if you have both magic users and melee users, you will actually have 2 targets to work against. If you don't have those going for you, however, then just try to hit the boss with everything you've got. Thankfully, attacking the tentacles doesn't actually do or you don't have to attack the tentacles, but it does help out a lot. Now one of the things is actually going into this boss fight, if you defeated all the Dark World bosses first, and I thought we had a Hermes shoes somewhere around here. If you beat all the Dark World bosses before going into this fight, that is a good thing. That is a very good thing. And the reason why it is a... oh, no, it's Bacchus the Cider that casts haste in this game, okay. And it is a very good thing because... for every Dark World boss you defeat, the Cloud of Darkness actually gets weaker. And her attacks won't do as much damage, she won't have as much health. So basically, you want to defeat the fur, yeah, you want to fight the fur. Fight a tree. You want to punch a tree in the face before going into this boss fight, because otherwise the boss may be somewhat dangerous. Somewhat. And let's continuously cast. Let's continuously boost. Now, the Cloud of Darkness here does have a powerful attack that she will eventually use. And I don't know if she's going to use it this turn. She probably will, to be honest. And that attack is... not that one. That's not the attack I'm worried about. That's not the attack I'm worried about either. Do the attack I'm worried about. Or alternately don't for this entire battle. That would actually be very nice for me, honestly. I am actually getting pretty apprehensive about this in all honesty because... or, not apprehensive, maybe that is the right term. I'm very nervous right now because this is a difficult boss fight and we are quite a low level going into this fight. And that's not good for anyone. Well, it's good for the boss, but we don't want the boss to form opinions. That is a bad thing. Boss, never form an opinion. Otherwise, I'm going to have to be very angry with you. I don't want to be very angry with you. Alright, she's slapping arc. Slapping that bass. Gotta do that slap bass like Sonic Adventure 2's soundtrack. There were quite a few tracks in the Sonic Adventure series that had a slap bass on them, didn't they? Alright, let's do some cutting. Cut some rugs here. Thankfully, this tentacle won't be able to do much of anything. Unless it casts something on the Cloud of Darkness itself, but I don't think it will. Alright, let's get Kiraja out. Good, 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 good. My heart is just like, whoa. Okay, this is the attack. Particle Beam. Particle Beam does a lot more damage if you didn't defeat the 4 bosses in the Dark World first. But if you did defeat the 4 bosses in the Dark World first, Particle Beam shouldn't do that much. It'll still deal somewhere around the 1,500 to 2,000 damage mark, but... that's not as bad as it could be. Okay, alright, good. Kiraja's coming out. Everything's going all fine and dandy. That tentacle is just feeling the beat, actually. Wow. Very happy tentacle. The happiest tentacle. Sounds like a demented children's book. Somebody should write that. Alright. Once upon a time, there was a tentacle. He was very happy. Very happy. Oh shit, we accidentally targeted the happy tentacle. Oh no. We wasted a turn. Well, now... oh wait, the boss fight's over? Wait, what, the boss fight... what? Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my... we were like 8 levels under. We were... what the fuck? I mean, I don't think it's just because the Ultima weapon is that it might be because the Ultima weapon may just be that broken, but... oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... wow. Oh wow, that was... kind of fantastic. In the beginning there was the void, and then there was light and darkness, and then everything was born. The sky, the land, water, fire, and life. Time flows to bring them all back from whence they came. But life gave birth to something unique, a shining force that divided the light and darkness and illuminated the world. A force called hope. A time will come when the balance between light and darkness is broken, and 4 will be chosen to restore it. Do not forget that what gives the 4 their power is hope. Hope inside each and every living being in the world. Dreams, despair, love, time will consume all. But you must not accept it. You must fight it. You must find the power within to prevail. You must find the one last speck of light, the one feeble glitter that will illuminate all. The light of hope. Holy shit, that just happened. That just happened. Wow. Everyone. Oh man, we're here. We're back. I knew you could do it. All of our friends, they were waiting for us. Ark is smiling? That's very nice. I like it when Ark is smiling. That means he's happy. I had no doubt you would succeed. Man, you guys are something. No, Refia, being sassy without doing the sassy pose. And Ingus just nods knowingly. He knows who he wants to take out for dinner. It's time to go home. Oh man. Oh man. What a fucking turnout. I was so sure because I was having problems with the Dark World bosses kinda, and the bosses beforehand that I wasn't gonna be high enough level to defeat it. Now, let's see if the people of Amur missed me. Oh man, 8 levels lower than I should have been. That's huge. That is an upset. Holy crap. Welcome back. Glad to be back. You know who to call when the world needs saving again. Nah. Oh man. We get to say goodbye to everyone. It's kind of bittersweet, actually. Everyone we've met on this journey. We get to say goodbye, except for Arya. She kind of died. So did Doga and Une, in all honesty. But other than them... Oh, wow. It's just, I am still in disbelief from that. My heart was pounding that entire time. I'm gonna have to admit that. That was... Oh, wow. Thank you for your help, Prince. I mean, King Alice. Nor does I, who must thank you. It is the power of light within you that saved the world. Thank you, warriors of the light. I will strive to be as strong as you in serving my people. Aww. Alright, let's leave him. But first... Because Ark has a friend. Ah, man. And now we trade in our Invincible for the Nautilus. And we get to go back to the floating continent, wow. Oh, man. This is really nice music, too. We're almost at Canaan. Now right now, Miss Sid must be worried about me. I'm getting off here, too. Why are you going to Canaan, Dash? Well, I have some unfinished business. Oh, Luneth, you are an idiot. Because Dash has to go see Selena. See? So you've finally come to your senses. Let's embarrass Dash some more. That's what the game really should have had more of, in all honesty. Embarrassing Dash. Alright, so we get to fly by the Tower of Owen. Get to fly all the way to Canaan. Get to see some bad texture quality on the ground. I probably shouldn't be pointing that out because we're at the end of the video, or at the end of the game, I guess, so... Oh man, I've missed you so. People are watching. Don't publicly display your affections. There are children. And Dash. Dash don't want to see that shit. Promise me you won't leave ever again. I promise. Oh, Sid. Old people have no filter. Sorry, I got carried away there. I guess I did too. Don't forget to come get me if you're going adventuring again. Looks like you're not getting out of this one. Ah, good old Dash. Oh man, I wish I could sample some dinner right now. Actually, that would be good. I have to go see my father first. And I have to train to be a good smith. It's the least I can do to thank him for raising me, you know? Alright. We'll see you soon. And now we get to go back to places like Castle Sasune, except Princess Sarah doesn't want to. Why? Men are so obtuse. Must I say it plainly? That would actually probably help if you were to actually say it. I mean, Ingus is a black belt, but he's not a mind reader. Aww, they love each other. This is really just a game of aww. I love it. So much happiness going around. We're skipping Canaan, or not Canaan, Kazus entirely. But we got to go to Ur. We're home. Don't just stand there. Well, I mean, maybe they want to stand there. Who are you to argue with the Warriors of the Light? Aw, to Papa and Mom, we did it. We saved the world. That's something to write home to Mom about. And Ark helped. Ah, nah, good old Ark did do great. I'll say that Ark did awesomely. Thank you for saving the world, Ark. Ark is the real hero. Warriors of the Light are real. Let me kiss you. Oh no, you don't. Ingus is only going to be kissed by one woman in a dress today. Maybe they're a man on the weekends. I am not one to judge. The light within you saved us all. Thank you, Warriors of the Light. Oh? The light. Our retinas will be forever damaged. That's the real moral of the story. It's beautiful. It's a white filter on top of the screen, but it's beautiful. The darkness has gone, and a new dawn has come to the world. Lunith level 53 Night Dude. Ark level 53 Cat Person. Raphael level 52 but probably should have been 53, and Ingus level 53 Ingus. Oh man, we get to see all the characters of the game. There's Dash, Priestess Arya, King Alice in the city, 4 old men, Doga, Une, and Parrot. The parrot's name is just Parrot. Alright, so what to talk about with this game? What are my thoughts on this game? Well, what can I say that I haven't already said? Final Fantasy III is... it is a game. At first I was really excited to play Final Fantasy III for the PC, but after playing it for a while, it just kinda seems not that well optimized for PC. The graphics look the same as they do on the DS version, the music hasn't received any notable upgrades even though it was good in the DS version. And, to be honest, Final Fantasy III is a game that feels a little bit clunky and like it hasn't aged as well as it probably should have. But at the same time, I still have a soft spot for this game. Out of all the Final Fantasy entries, this is one that I don't really mind going back to. Certainly it's kinda clunky as all shit, but at the same time it's a very enjoyable experience. It's challenging, and unlike the NES version, it never really feels too unfair. You can also summon chocobos as well, and meteors. And chocobo meteors. Which is kind of nice. I guess the one thing about the game is that it is based on a very old game. It is based on a game that released in 1990, and that was almost 25 years ago. And who knows? Maybe that might partially be the reason why it doesn't really feel all that good. Maybe games don't always age well, but at the same time, it's still a very enjoyable game nonetheless. I don't recommend paying full price for this version, but if you can find it on sale at any time, this definitely is a game that I would recommend trying out. The game is available on Steam, it's also available on the DS, iOS, Android, and PSP, so if you want to, go ahead and get it. I'm not gonna stop you. It's a very enjoyable experience, and hopefully I convinced one of you guys to at least give it a shot. Fiend with bad anti-aliasing, or alias. I guess that's just aliasing right there. Whatever. We beat the game. We save current level and item data. There we go. And just another save just to make sure. Final Fantasy III has come full circle. And in the next episode, whenever that may be, we've got one final thing that we need to talk about. One final challenge that we need to face. But we're gonna save that for another episode. So I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've had a fun time watching. Hopefully more fun than this has been for me playing it. Overall, Final Fantasy III is just kind of but it's enjoyable nonetheless. And I think that's the real moral of the story. Even when Final Fantasy III isn't at its best, it's still a fairly entertaining ride, and what am I talking about? I don't know, honestly I love this game. PC version's kind of a piece of shit at times, but I love this game nonetheless. You should buy it, wait for a sale first. That's about it. Final Fantasy III, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tales for August signing out. I know exactly how to fuck up an ending. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.